Baik lagi sini bareng sama gua. Kita masih mainin eFootball. Sholat nanti maghrib. Oke, kita udah ketemu lawan nih guys. Kita mau bantai. Wah, lawan Persib, Cok. Azaleon FC. Mari kita bantai. Persib kemarin menang ya lawan Persija di kandangnya ya di Bandung. Selamat untuk Persib. Semoga Bobotoh nggak rusuh lagi ya. The Jackmania juga nggak rusuh lagi. Sebagai pecinta bola, anti kerusuhan. Just. Ya, betul. Yang nggak cinta bola jangan nonton. Oke, musuhnya udah standby.
Looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be.
Red Star FC versus Persib FC.
The game itself. And that gets things running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Lari.
Promising. He's having a shot! Has a shot!
Oh shit.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Opts to play it back. Now
Kesalahan.
a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Masak di panci.
And he's intervened well there. Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aku lele bun.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Aku lele bon.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Dia termantip.
Howson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Duh. Mainnya penuh
It
banget.
has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made
Ring
all
bun.
the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh,
Dikasih.
read it. Well, played right into his path.
Aduh.
Scholes. So we're still where we started right now. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And he's been shifted off it. And that was nowhere near his best. Scholes is the team's great visionary. He's on it, can he get away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Beckham.
Yeah.
That looks a cracking ball. And the shot's on here. He's dealt with that really well. Messi. And it's Salah. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Hazard with... Oh, smashing header! No, again there's no way through. Scholes. Lovely, now then. Fernandez. Nicely shaped ball. Robson. Scholes. Camavinga cuts it out. It's a searching pass. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Yeah.
Hazard is onto it in a flash. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Valverde. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Beckham. Great vision. Closing. Mohamed Salah!
Astaghfirullah, understand.
Again, the keeper stands strong.
Mohamed Salah, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He won't be happy with that one. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard. Robson. Valverde makes the interception. Fernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he skips past his man. Valverde. It's Camavinga. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh,
And it's the whistle for half-time.
bang.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Red Star still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fernandez. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hakimi. Just eases him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No way through. No way through there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Red Star really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without complication. And here's Azar. Mohamed Salah has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Great chance! And he has kept
Susah banget golinnya.
somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
Messi
15.
with the short one.
Xavi Simons.
And that's been drilled in. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. And he's quick to snatch it back. Very nicely done. And it's Valverde. Over to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Howson has got the wrong side of the referee
Number
and got
18.
himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Coming on the field.
Caicedo,
Number 20.
nicely intercepted.
Number 6.
And back to the keeper they go.
Substitution.
Memphis Depay. There he goes, motoring forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Red Star really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caicedo proves just a little bit too strong. Red Star must do something here, and very quickly. Well, he's one-on-one! Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance!
Offside itu referee. Astaga nggak.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, well played. Xavi Simons. And it's Simons.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Beckham. Guardiola. Simons. And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Red Star were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found one.
Kalah coy. Aduh. De Bruyne.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beneran United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Well, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal! Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beneran United looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Beneran United with the corner, there first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Red Star yet to have. Bellingham is the guilty party there.
Oh, itu
And
parah,
no
referee.
surprise, that's a booking. Shifted it to the flank. Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweet.
Yes.
Fernandez clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
It's a searching pass. Mohamed Salah. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. A vicious ball here. Massaro. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Let's.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Howson. Fernandez. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet, and the keeper's got it again. Bellingham. Rijkaard. And it's Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. That is a superb rearguard action. Messi goes short. And that's gone loose. It's a promising position. That's gone for a throw-in. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Here's found Messi!
Oh no!
That was close.
Masih.
Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Time.
Massaro, now it's Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
That gets things going for the second half.
Red Star are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Belletti. Odegaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Massaro. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He's found some space. They would have been quick to recover this. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Probing pass. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk makes the interception. Massaro. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivery from Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's through and Batistuta!
Ah, Batistuta lagi. Shit.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution in
Beneran
progress.
United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Bellingham, and the through ball. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. Batistuta. Camavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Blok lari.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That'll be a throw. Belletti aimed beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Floated through. And back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And it's Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Red Star finding their passes. And this is Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Howson gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Coming on the field is number 6.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Beneran United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's clever. Nice interception, well timed. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Kompis.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 9, Batistuta. Number
Looking to
19,
play him in. Camavinga gets a foot in here.
coming on the field.
Added time is up, and there goes
Hello.
the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
Oi, itu ambil deh. Itu ambil tuh yang jatuh tuh. Nih, besi tuh. Kamu yang mainin itu.
Selesai makan taruh. Terus abis mandi susun sama bunda, kata bunda keluar kemana piringnya? Kata bunda manggil aku dulu, katanya aku piringnya coba cari kamu buat ambilkan milik aku semuanya. Tapi tawannya aku salah sasaran, salahnya lewat laki-laki.
Gimana?
Itu tuh sampah.
Gimana coba? Salah sasaran gitu. Kenapa bisa salah sasaran?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he's gone for goal. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish?
Ya ampun.
And here's Mohamed Salah. They're urging him to shoot. Drives it in. Alexander-Arnold
Gimana bisa salah sasaran itu, Bun?
sophistication. Mohamed Salah, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And Messi!
Messi!
They've scored! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nice, Buffett. Nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played through into
Lari,
space.
salah, lari,
Lari
salah.
Really proved productive.
Upamecano with a fine tackle.
Bun.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a cute ball. Red Star are looking to break at pace. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Massaro, great chance!
Massaro.
Takes it away! Again, in a Trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Red Star are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Takes the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Aimed beyond the defence. Modric. Conte. Massaro, looking for options for movement. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he skips past his man. Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's been caught here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Conte. Modric. It's Pedri. And it's Modric. Hernandez. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Upamecano. Conte. Modric. Some resolute defending there. He's in a great position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Very nicely done. And it's Fernandez. He's well positioned here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's skewed away. Short changes him with that pass. Good read, needed to be. Grealish. And Hernandez. Pedri shapes the shoot! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Valverde. Shot a goal!
Astaga!
He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Jadi seri,
Well,
Cok.
looks like we have ourselves a...
And the first
Wah, kacau ini jadi
45
seri nih.
minutes are up. Red Star are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Wah, nggak benar ini.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Fernandez. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's on it, can he get it? And Messi!
Oh, gila.
Out by the most elastic of saves.
Bagi bagiannya oke juga nih dia nih. Bahaya nih.
And we have our very first corner. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank.
Apa begitu sih? Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Jadi nge-lag gini.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Van Dijk cuts it out. Massaro has found the net here, of course. And no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Messi.
Woi.
Back into the middle. He's having a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim, jadi kalah, cok. Parah
And the
banget
comeback
dah.
is complete.
Modric.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Conte. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And he's really put himself on the line here. Messi goes short. And the shot! He has done it!
Mamam lo.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing...
He's got full! Massaro, that's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just about up to 75 minutes. Grealish.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mantap.
That's the throw.
Belum ajan.
Changement. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 15.
And it's Modric. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, not quite.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up
Le numéro 9.
perfectly.
Messi. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 4.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Red Star have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Mohamed Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. Fernandez cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Set.
Good ball.
Referee.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary.
Sabar. Oh iya, lupa.
Pedri,
Additionnel,
Messi.
3 minutes.
Oh, good take in a good area. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Udah deh,
risks.
host deh.
Dulu
And
mau
here's the
salah
chance to
kayaknya.
counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm
Woi,
side.
referee.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sabar. Nih, gol 1 nih, gol 1.
And it's Valverde. Memphis Depay. And there's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Added time is
Oke guys, kita rehat sejenak
There
dulu.
goes the whistle.
Kita mau
Magic.
Salat
What a
maghrib.
magical football match and genuine respect all round.
Jangan kemana-mana ya, guys.
guys.
Selamat menunaikan ibadah sholat maghrib.
Salat dulu.
Baru
Yang
main.
belum salat dulu, nanti lanjutin lihat video aja tuh. Ini juga
Nanti
salat.
diomelin sama Allah. Gitu deh.
Iya.
Iya betul. Asal nggak sholat Dita. Ya bun.
Oke, aku mau pergi dulu nanti.
Ngapa jadi kamu yang oke?
Aku jatuh. Oke, bye-bye
Kenapa
aku.
bisa itu?
Aku mau pergi dulu, nanti baru aku ngomong lagi.
Baru aku mau jadi cheerleader ayah. Kenapa tadi kamu makan piringnya taruh tempat sampah?
Ayah. Ayah mau main ayah gaming. Ayah kalau lagi main game namanya ayah gaming.
XP Gaming Indo. Apa?
Indo
XP
SB
Gaming.
Gaming Indo.
Yo,
Indomaret.
ulang coba XP Gaming Indo.
SB Gaming Indo.
Yo,
Kalau gitu apa?
Kadita Gaming. Ya.
Kalau aku Kadita Gaming, kalau ayah apa coba? Tahu.
XP Gaming Indo.
Kalau Kadita Gaming gitu doang.
Ini mau ngapain lagi? Play game.
Tadi besok lu kata ini aku ngomong nih kan itu kan ya aku kan itu habis selesai makan terus taruh piringnya terus sama bunda dipanggil terus kata bunda piringnya mana nih kan aku diumpetin bunda taunya salah sasaran di tempat sampah.
Bukan salah sasaran, salah taro.
Iya, salah di tempat sampah.
Cerita lucu Kadita Gaming.
Ada.
Ini deh. Yang dekat kaki bunda tuh deh.
Ini cincin. Aku sudah berdiri.
Itu pun. TikTok kan.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest right players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
And that's an errant pass. That's a sharp pass. Nicely aimed pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cantona. He's looking wide. Has a look and plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zanetti.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Hit into the middle. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Van Bouten is there, and he can pick it up. That has ended up in no man's land. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cantona. Great vision. Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put... Oh, they could be caught out here. Gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen too. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Caught offside that time.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi gets into a good position. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A probing pass. Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Almost half an hour in now. Zanetti. Zanetti crosses. Fernandez. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Donatoni. Fiore. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer is flagged offside. That looks a decent ball. And the shot! He's delivered all right! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Red Star are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. He can get that clear. Red Star leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham looking for the run. Great ball. Cantona! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take it back.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves And it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
J'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques.
And that's the second half started.
Les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
Beckham. And it's Zanetti. Now Van Bauten. Adams. And it's Otto. Played towards the other side. Zanetti. That'll be a throw. Fernandez. Foot in. Out again for a throw-in. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cantona, well timed, excellent interception. Van Bauten. And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Valverde tries to dink it through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. And it's Valverde. Mbappe! Can he finish? He scored! Into the lead once more. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Red Star go into the lead. Otto. Fiore. Massaro. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Otto. Donatoni. Now Fiore. He's through here. Drogba. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Fernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Donatoni. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Beckham. Massaro. That looks a good ball through.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Valverde. Beckenbauer. Now it's Drogba. Donadoni receives it in a good position here. Tries to pass it through. And Dijk gets it away.
Changement. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 9.
Otto.
Messi. Le numéro 10.
And that's another throw.
À leur place, le numéro 15.
And
Le
it's
numéro
Otto.
22. Le numéro
Played
4.
into the box.
Changement.
Goulet. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Shifted it to the flank. Played in by Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception. And this is Son Heung-min.
Red Star really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Searching pass he's played there. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. Red Star, moments now away from seeing this one out. Mohamed Salah, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Drogba, and he's picked out the run. Shot, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attention, changement.
Indonesia are making a change now. Van Nistel. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us.
Gila, ini kayaknya kita nggak bakal naik ke divisi selanjutnya deh. Soalnya udah 4 kali pertandingan, poinnya baru 4 poin, kebutuhannya 10 poin. Jadi agak sedikit sulit nih buat naik ke divisi 4 nih ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa, kita sambil latihan aja dulu. Karena gua baru main sekitar seminggu ini eFootball. Wah, cakep banget itu bajunya tuh. Mario Mandzukic. Keren, keren, bajunya keren.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Wilson.
He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Massaro. And he cuts out the supply. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Olise. He's found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Olise can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Searching pass he's played there. Fernandez going full tilt down the left.
Ah, tolol, ngapain itu sih yang dibagi, yang bawah lah.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Timber. Played back in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gets a good foot in there.
Red Star really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Dembele. He's got away. Crossed into the box. Some resolute defending there. And here's Berbatov. Berbatov! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's good running with the ball. Berbatov. Might be danger here. Messi. Mbappe. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Courtois gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Doué. Doué. Played in deep. Now it's Berbatov. And this is De Bruyne. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, strongly challenged there. Doué. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Olise receives it in a good position here. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Olise is offering a right smile there.
Doué. Great chance! Superb from
Iya,
Mabar!
anjir.
A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Buset deh.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Red Stars would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Good ball, good take. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. The message is clear, none shall... Goes for the shot! Mohamed Salah. Played into space. De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Camavinga. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. De Bruyne crosses. Brilliantly cut out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde tries to play it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Berbatov threads one in. And this is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant... And the shot!
Ya Allah.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Di bawah itu hasil kerjaannya.
Iya. Oh tunggu. Kayak embus sekali. Kayak embus sekali. Embus sekali.
Enggak.
Embus. Ada embus. Embus.
Nonton apa kita, Bun? Bun. Nonton apa kita? Bayu rusuh banget ya. Si Ica mana, Dek? Suruh masak air, Dek. Cul.
Sepatu aku yang SD yang gimana? Atau ceritanya sama kamu?
Jangan gitu dong. Kena TV nanti, Bun. Lihat, Bun. Su. Bayi beli kita jual aja, Bun, yuk. Bun, bayi ini kita jual aja, Bun, yuk. Oh nggak, Bun? Iya, Dek, katanya, Dek. Pura-pura apa sih?
Nggak usah lah, nggak usah kotor-kotor.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Guys, nih guys, ada bayi mau dijual nih, guys.
And I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's picked it up out wide. And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rafinha opts to play it back. And the finish! He scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Showing great feet there. Real chance here. Decent chance! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has been slung wide. Brandt. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And that's a throw-in. He's found a way past. Oh, he's played it. Goes for a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Messi plays it short. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, besok kerja, Bu.
Kubel gets it away. He's looking wide, and it's Brandt.
Langsung deh.
Oh, super ball. There's the shot.
Oh, alingin mulu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kita mau nonton habis.
Certainly pressing with purpose here.
Mau nonton.
Massaro.
Yoi.
Nice looking ball.
Aicha suruh bikin kopi.
Now it's Rafinha. Shot could be shot goal.
Yoi.
Cleared without hesitation.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. His mate was wide awake.
Mbak jualan popcorn.
It's a promising position. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but
Kita ada soda kan di kulkas.
pretty loose pass.
Bilang Ica deh, bikin kopai deh.
And he's forced to go back. Anton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That ball looks a good one. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's made its way to him. Rafinha providing an outlet on that. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia.
Messi, gol. Enggak jadi semua. Semua.
Momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Iyalah, itulah pastinya.
Red Star find a position of
Itu
real
Ronaldo.
strength now.
Nggak ada.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball.
Shoot!
He has done it! A quite incredible
Helm,
save.
kamu bikin
They
apaan?
are flying. Just so calm under pressure.
Lelai.
Managed to fashion a
Goreng lele aja.
fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Dia mau goreng
attention,
sekalian,
but his
Bun.
tenacity won the day.
21, Massaro.
Kan tadi Ayah minta leles satu kering ya pasti ya.
As for their opponents, a long way
Oh
from
gitu, oke, siap.
Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Brandt looking to get on the end of this.
Ya boleh. Lele kecil apa gede pun?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anton
Segede Dita nggak?
quickly onto that, and that is that. He's in a great
Mana mungkin
position
lagi.
here. Memphis Depay. Rafinha in
Kayaknya Lele.
acres of space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance, surely! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the first half is done.
Iyalah, 4-0.
Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected
Keren
a
kan?
half-time scoreline like this.
0 lah.
Red Star really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Bang ya.
Red Star pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a
Bun,
one-sided
gimana
game
kalau
so
kita
far.
ganti bayi, Bun?
And if
Kita
it is back
ganti
from
anak
your
5
break,
kita, Bun.
we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He is through here.
Anak 5
He's
lah
got
kamu mah.
away. He's gone down,
Yeah.
but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's some great
Satu
running
Bang
on
Deva
show
lah.
here. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, there's always that
Fabio
risk, Peter, when the
keempat.
team commits too many numbers
Oh, kamu
forward.
ingat ke
They can't
Fabio
help but
namanya?
leave some gaps at the back.
Iya.
Sabitzer. Nemecha. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi powering forward here.
Bang Deva.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Memphis.
Bang Deva.
He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there
Yeah,
is
I got you.
plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too
Oh,
easy
iya.
here. And he thumps it clear.
Sama bajunya dua-duanya.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swept in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
The
Just
attendance
about
for
up
this
to the
match
hour
was
now.
72,300.
It's beyond the defence. Girassi! And that's wide.
Iya.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 14.
Red Star can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Sabitzer. Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sabitzer. Nemecha, played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Brandt, and he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Here's a terrific header.
Waduh, nggak gol.
That's a good ball.
Iya.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for a runner. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 21.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 22.
Valverde, chance for a shot!
Coming on the field.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
15, number 6. Federico
And
Valverde.
now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Can he finish?
El Hadji Diouf.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Back into the middle. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Marahin.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fabio Silva joining us here. The big header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Mazraoui.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's and a chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 84 minutes is...
And he's done it
number
again.
15.
He's got his second.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
A chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, that's well spotted. Sabitzer. Not the most accurate pass. Well played. That has snuffed out
There
the
will be
danger.
5 minutes added time.
Nemecha. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Ternyata bisa sih kayak gitu deh.
Anton,
Kayak gimana?
just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Nggak bisa ya.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde picks it up out wide. Mbappe, real chance! That's going to go a long way. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Jelas tentang jelas.
Nih, tadi lihat. Kayak gini, lihat. Ada tulisan kayak gini. Diam, kita dah lihat. Lihat, kayak gini. Dia di luar.
Wish. Dia.
Yang kan, jemput kakak.
Emang ya. Emang ya. Man, man, man.
Kita tidak boleh melihat dilarang. Ya yang kiri nggak bisa, yang kanan baru. Enggak gini. Enggak gini. Beka. Kita bisa nih.
Man. Man. Mantap. Main balance. Oke guys, kayaknya segitu dulu untuk live streaming kali ini. Balik lagi besok, jangan kemana-mana.
Saya
Bye-bye.
mau nonton bioskop. Kalau yang mau nonton bioskop di rumah aku dari Gamas.
Apaan sih?
Apaan sih? Apaan sih? Bye-bye.